Hey guys, Seb here from Totally Japan blog, and today I'd like to talk to you about Denshi Jisho. This is an online Japanese dictionary, and you can find it by going to jisho.org. That's JISHO.org. So what is Denshi Jisho? Well, I can just read the message on the main screen. Denshi Jisho is an easy to use and powerful online Japanese dictionary. It lets you find words, kanji, and example sentences by searching in many ways. The dictionaries are also interlinked so that you can check what the kanji in a word mean individually or what context the word can be used in. You can also look up kanji by the parts they contain. So, what makes this different from other dictionaries online? Well, for starters, I haven't really seen any other dictionary which is as easy to use, which has such a user-friendly interface. So what is this? So it's a Japanese to English, English to Japanese dictionary. This is very good for beginners, intermediate, and even advanced users to some extent. But I would say it's definitely the most useful for beginners. Why do I say that? I say that because this online website will of course it's online, it's a website. It will let you put in Japanese in any format. So it could be in, for example, if we type in the word seifu, government, so we could put seifu government, okay, or we could put seifu and then we find it government, or we could even put in English seifu and we still find it. So really, you can't get it wrong, can you? It is really good. Okay. Now let's put in that word again, seifu. Okay. And now we see quite a lot of words with seifu. Well, beginning with seifu. Now, a lot of these words are probably not going to be used by yourself. So you can actually limit the dictionary to only showing you common words. So you just go here, common words only. Okay, click that, search again, there we go, 3 words. Seifu, seifuku, and seifuku. Now these 3 words are commonly used and you don't have to, but if you're going to learn anything, you should learn these ones. Okay, now if you're really struggling at this point and you don't want to use kana at all, you're only comfortable with romaji, then there's still something for you. Simply go here and click kana as romaji, check this box, and then research, and you'll see seifu, seifuku, seifuku. Okay? Now this is good if you're if you're a beginner, but to be honest, I wouldn't recommend keeping this on for long, because as any other person who's learned Japanese for a few years will tell you, sticking with romaji is the worst thing you can do. If you ever go to Japan, you'll realize that they don't write in romaji, they write in kanji and in kana, okay? So if you stick with romaji longer and longer, really you're just lulling yourself into a false sense of security. So I would really recommend getting the kana down as quickly as possible and getting rid completely of romaji, okay? So I'm going to get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we can go from Japanese to English, or we can go from English to Japanese. So let's put organization. Okay, now another good thing is that it tells you about the type of word. So it's here we've got chakutai na. So it tells you it's a common word, it tells you that it's a na adjective rather than an I adjective, and it also tells you that it can be a noun. So it gives you some information. Now, there are also example sentences, but I'm going to talk about those in a second. And I'll give you a hint. I wouldn't use them if I were you. That's all I'm going to say for now. Okay, so just one other thing that's really good about this website is that there is a bookmark you can use. So if you go back to the home page and look here, it says Denshi Jisho bookmarklet. So it says drag the link to the favorites bookmarks bar in your browser, select the Japanese word on a page and click the bookmarklet to make a quick lookup on that word. Okay, so simply you just grab this link and drag it to your bookmarks browser. Okay, so I've already got it here, you can see it, so I'm going to leave it there. But let's go to a Japanese news website. So we're going to go to the Nikkei Shimbun, the Nihon Keizai Shimbun. Okay, now we see this lovely, absolutely lovely page full of information. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's plenty of stuff on here I can't read, I can't understand. Okay, so let's just pick something. Let's pick this one. Okay, so we've highlighted it, we've selected it. All we do, we simply click on the bookmark. And there you go, boom boom. It's there. Now you'll see a lot of different results. So basically you just need to think about which one fits in this situation. And that's it, you've got it. But at the least you know that this is now pronounced Jitsugen. Realization, implementation. Okay? So that is the dictionary section, the vocabulary dictionary section in a nutshell. Now I just mentioned about sentences, so let's put the word organization in again, not in the Japanese, in the English. Okay, so we can see organization. Okay, now this is all well and good, but if we click sentences, you'll see that nothing will come up. I'm pretty sure nothing will come up. Nothing comes up. Okay, that's not very good, is it? Okay, and of course it goes to sentences. If we put something a bit more simple in, it will probably come up. We put kakse, we get lots of sentences. Now these are very simple sentences, and these are quite good for beginners. But actually, if you look at the sentences section, you can even see it says here, information about the accuracy of these sentences. Before making heavy use of these sentences, it is a good idea to read this note about them. It talks about how they came to be, and what level of accuracy, I can't speak English anymore, what level of accuracy to expect. Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, this is from the Tanaka corpus. So the Tanaka corpus is a database of translations, and these are not necessarily accurate. Some of these are not done by people who are fluent in both languages. So, you know, Japanese people who are not that good at English speakers who are not that good at Japanese, and of course in the mix you get some bad translations. So I would not really trust everything you see on this website. I mean, some of them, the more simple, the more basic sentences, yes, they probably are correct. But as you start getting into the more advanced grammar, etc., I would probably take some of them with a pinch of salt. So yeah, so that's the dictionary section of Denshi Jisho. I will be making another video talking about the kanji section, as well as the kanji by radical section. So yeah, look out for these videos in the near future. Any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you very soon. Bye bye.